Maybe I could feel better. Ooh. Get on here. Hey, what's going on? Welcome or welcome back. My name is Durant Cersei. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor, if you're nasty. And welcome to the house, the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you watch this video 50 million periodically times, you have subscribed. Please, please, so please. Now, I don't beg any other time now. I'm begging you now. And I'm going to give you the go-ahead to say, you know, I subscribe to Durant because he begged me. You know, I'll let you have it. I'm go on and subscribe. And then you can say that, you know, he begged me to subscribe. I will take it. I will take it, okay? Then like the video. And after you've done that, go and leave a comment and tell me how cute my pre-rich, I am pre-rich merch is looking. Then go down in the description box. There's a link to all my music. Proof that I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer. Baby, y'all like my other SKNMUSE scarf? I just don't be knowing what to do, so I'm giving looks until I can find the look. Okay, so today we are talking about Bath and Body Works again. You know, I know the girls, they have their thoughts. Did I just flicker some of it? They have their thoughts, you know. I'm too good for Bath and Body Works, you know. I'd rather spend rent money on a perfume that's $300. Okay, girl, I get it. So these are for the Bath and Body Works girls. So you know that they have had a luxury line. I think they've had like 3. So I just wanted to give right now today what my top 7, because I love the number 7. Fun fact about me, I like odd numbers. I don't know why, but every time I release a song, it's on an odd day. But yes, I want to do my top 7 Bath and Body luxury body mist. But first, before we get started, I wanted to talk about this fragrance right here, again from Bath and Body Works, and this is from their, I believe, a wedding collection. I don't know what the collection is, but it's a new collection. I don't know. It's called Always and Forever, and this has notes of pearlized pink pepper, white roses, sheer sandalwood. I heard roses and I perked up, you know, just a little perked up because, you know, I'm a fan of roses. I know a lot of people, they don't like roses. That's fine with me. I'm a rose guy all day and all night. Now, I want to give my thoughts on this right here before I begin. Real quick. So let's spray a little here. You know, I spray again. Do not spray this. Now, it's proof. You spray it in here, it's going to tear your nozzle up. It's going to mess your nozzle up. See, I've sprayed like some of my older ones. I sprayed in here, my nozzle's getting crusty, and eventually it's going to stop working. So please, don't spray in here, but you know, you can do whatever you want to. It's yours. You know, it's my money. I do it. Okay, girl, you got it. Oh, yeah, I was just telling you. Don't jump at me. You better calm down. Just go. Just do what you want to do. Now, I would say I don't get the pink pepper at all. It's giving very much a rosy, gourmand type vibes. And so when I smelled it, I was like, you know, at first, I was like, okay, I like this. This is when I went and got the luxury line. So I sprayed this on my skin. I said, let me just live with it and see what it's giving and see if this is something I want. And so when I sprayed it on my skin, it immediately took me somewhere. And I was like, okay, I've smelled this before. And so it was 2 things that I figured it could have been. And I know, please do not get crazy with me, but I had a rollerball of Burberry Her, which is another fragrance that has been inspired with the luxury collection, which I made a mistake and said it was Carolina Herrera. It was it was not Carolina Herrera. I'm sorry. It was Burberry Her. But I thought it was either that, because I had the toilette version in the rollerball. But I also had a Zara fragrance. And so I came home and I smelled both of them because it was still on my hand, because I was like, this smells like something. So I came in and I smelled it. Immediately, when I smelled Rose Gourmand from Zara, that is what it gives me. Now, I have a rollerball of Rose Gourmand from Zara. I don't even know if they carry this anymore, and I don't even remember why and when I got this. But Always and Forever from Bath and Body Works reminds me exactly of this Rose Gourmand, which is really my scent of the day. So I have this on. very rosy. And then I guess down at the dry down, you do get a little, I do get a little pink pepper bit. You know, it's very rosy though, and I really like that. These are almost identical. So if you are a fan of Rose Gourmand from Zara, you are going to love Always and Forever. So of course, I went back and picked it up because I liked it. So I always love Rose Gourmand. And this right here is giving me that same vibe. Now, as far as longevity, I can't tell you, but it does last on my hand for a pretty good while, long enough for me to go home, you know, wash my hands, still smell it just a little bit, and then it was like, okay, I need to go get it. But yes, this is Rose Gourmand right here, and I absolutely love it. I love this. Okay, so yes, they did a good job on that. But anyways, back to my top 7 today. Now, I'm saying today because things may change. Because if you saw my last video, you're going to be like, okay, why is one of these here and one of them is not? And you're going to be like, okay, Dred, you're all over the place. And I am. I am very much all over the place. I will take that. I will accept it. Thank you. Anyways, everybody who's already subscribed, I love you. I don't think I said that already, but I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You don't know how much. I will tell you as much as I can that it means the world to me. I appreciate you, and I love you dearly, baby. Ain't nobody can take that away. Ain't you can't take that away from me. It's Mariah Carey. Anyway, so number 7. Okay, I'm not going to get too, deep about it. I'm just going to tell you, this is what I love and, this is what it's giving me or whatever the case may be. But number 7 is Loyal to You. This one here is my 7th most favorite right now because, again, it could change tomorrow. And I really love the fact that it does kind of open with that kind of, typical lemon cleaner. But if you give it a second, it goes and it makes this magical transformation into this very lemony, cakey, gourmandy sweet, very much a sexy. It really is. It's one of the few like really sexy Bath and Body Works body mist, in my opinion. If you are a lemon person, and this goes really good. If you have Forever Mood by Jackie Asamoah and Dennis Asamoah. If you have Forever Mood's Hard to Get and you pair it with this, baby, get your life. Also, there's a brand in Dallas that I really love that has elixirs. I talk about them all the time. Pancakes. They have a lemon elixir. Perfect with this. This gives very much lemon, cake, sweet. Oh my God, it's a little gourmand, so I don't know how it will work when it gets a little hotter in Texas here, but I'm still interested in figuring it out because I'm kind of veering away from gourmand. I'm getting more into my I want fragrances that are a little more uplifting. I want to smell more like rosy. Rosy is a note that's really kind of getting it for me. And speaking of that, I think somebody told me a while ago, I really would like a good spring rosy saffron fragrance. If you know a fragrance like that, please let me know. I just really I need something that's not gourmand. I want a rosy, like spring rosy, maybe even Bulgarian rose, even Turkish rose would be great. Something just really a sexy rosy saffron fragrance. And I prefer it not to have vanilla because, vanilla is just a little overdone. But if there is a fragrance that gives very much that, please let me know. And I think somebody said there was one from Thameen. I need to, do my little Google search and see what works. But anyways, I think I was on this too long for it to be number 7. Loyal to You is number 7. It's just a luxury collection. It's not the whole Bath & Body Works. This is just a luxury collection countdown. So number 6. This one's very easy breezy. I really do love the fragrance that it's inspired by. It's in my link tree. If you purchase it through my link tree, I will get a little 5 cent, commission. But, that's a whole nother story. And this is If You Must, which I think is inspired by Glossier You. To me, Glossier You gives more of the pink pepper than If You Must. But, I really like this too. This really is so nice. This is if you just want to go out, it kind of gives very much Glossier with the, because Glossier You to me kind of gives a little pasty smelling in the opening, but it dries down and it adjusts your skin so nicely, so it's like your skin but very much sweeter, better. It's just so good. But that opening can kind of make you like Now would I want any lotion of this? No. Would I want any, like, maybe body wash? If they had a body wash, I think they did, but I would do that. But I think this is really nice. So I really love this on those days when you just really, I have days where I want to smell like something, but I don't want to really smell like anything, if that makes any type of sense. Because I always want to smell like something, but sometimes you just not in the mood. You know, I don't want all that heavy stuff today. I just want to make sure I smell nice. But, you know, I don't want to smell roses. I don't want to smell watermelon. I don't want to smell saffron. I don't want to smell cotton candy. I just want to smell like, you know, nice. This is the one I reach for. Number 5, I think I really kind of too late for this right now, but I am definitely into this very much. And this one here is Lost in Santal. Yes, this is number 5 because this is inspired by one of the fragrances that took me on a journey the whole time I had it. I haven't repurchased it, but one day I would love to, and that is Santal 33 from LeWille. Baby, Lost in Santal. But to me, this gives very much a more sweeter version of it, if I'm not mistaken, to me. And I love wearing this with Olivia Morgan. If you are familiar with that, it's a black-owned brand that's in Ulta. There is one called Legendary. It smells like almost like this, identical. But of course, Legendary lasts a little bit longer. So I love pairing those two together. It is magical. Yes. So number 5, Lost in Santal. Yes, we're getting down to, okay. I really just want you to understand number 4. I really just want you to understand. I know what I said in the last video. I know. But something got a hold on me. Yeah. Something happened. This was my sin of the day. And I just want you to kind of like look at this and not judge me. Just kind of understand that, you know, he's an artist and his mind works different. You know, it's not the typical, you know, mind. He goes through all type of phases in the brain. But number 4, Strawberry Flirt. Oh, yeah, I know. Like, why is it here? And look at the dent that I put in this. Now, let me tell you something. This is all me. Look at the dent I put in this. Now, the day that I made that video, well, actually, I made the video the day before it posted because it took so long for it to upload. I don't know why it took a day to upload. Almost like over a day. But this kind of stole my heart. It is inspired by one of my favorites right now, and that's Strawberry Letter from Fleur. And I don't know. I sprayed it yesterday, and I was like, okay, so I think I'm kind of wrong because I said that another one was my favorite, and I think this one is my favorite. I don't know. I just be all over the place. I'm telling you, I'm all over the place. But I love this. It's the more and more I have sprayed it, I'm getting more of Strawberry Letter, but it's a little lighter. It's just a little lighter and kind of brighter. I think Strawberry Letter is a little darker and kind of gives more sexy, whereas this gives more, you know, daytime, brunchy type Fleur, and the actual Fleur gives kind of nighttime strawberry sexy, you know. But I am so in love with this. I need another one. I do. And yes, you see how I use this in a day. Like a day. I was spraying like crazy because when it comes to these, I paid $5.95. $5 for it. And I had a $25 coupon when I bought those. And so I literally paid like $18 for 5 fragrances. And so if that's the case, I'm not going to skimper on this. You know, it's not like it's a, you know, my Baccarat Rouge, which I barely use because I'm just like, oh my God, what am I going to do with my pre-rich ass, you know, to replenish? Because I love Baccarat Rouge down boots. I don't care what anybody say. It's the GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, I'm tired of Baccarat Rouge. Baccarat Rouge is overrated. Fine. I love Baccarat Rouge. And I'm trying to slowly use mine because, you know, I don't know with my pre-rich pockets how I will ever replenish that anytime soon, especially now that Chris Collins came out with a new fragrance. And it's like, oh my God. Anyways, so what was I saying? So yes, when it comes to these, I don't just, you know, I am doused. You know, get inside that sit down air. You know, I am going to town with these because it's like $5. Why am I just going to sit here and just play with it? And then also it's like, you only have one life to live. I'm going to spray my fragrances down, baby, because who knows the way the life is going. I may not be here, so let me go and spray myself down, you know. So that's why it's, you know, the dent is denting. But I just kept spraying it because throughout the day because I just loved the way it smelled. So yes, this is number 4. Baby, yes, that strawberry flirt, it has touched my spirit. Okay, number 3. What is it gonna be? This is so typical. I mean, you know, but hey, it is what it is. Viva Vanilla. Yes. I love this. Baby, I be trying to fall out this chair, but you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. Now, them still saying that this is Billie Eilish. I will say maybe a lighter version of it. But this is such a great vanilla to pair with anything because it's kind of not typical, but it's one of those vanillas you really can use with anything. So I really do like this. I think they kept this one because there were some that were discontinued. Hopefully they kept this one because I think I'm gonna, you know, go to town with this here, especially since summer is coming. And I'm not really a vanilla guy during the summertime. I mean, unless it's a bright vanilla, you know, something playful. But I'm gonna go to town with this, you know, before it gets really, really hot because I really love it and I want to use it. And so I would love to get it on a new sale. If they have another $5 sale, I will definitely probably get another one of these. Do I need it? No, but do I want it just in case? You know, just in case. I think I will. I think I will, but I do love it because it actually can go with anything, baby. All right, so we're down to the wire. We're down to the wire. So number 2, what do you think number 2 is? And it's not fair because the new ones didn't really get a chance. I did love Imperfect Beauty. Is it a favorite? Yes. It's just not, you know, top 7 favorite. Aqua Hour, I really started to really like that. I used that, you know, I sprayed it down. I really started like that. It was very much a daytime. It didn't make it. It wasn't fair because they didn't get their chance, but I'm still kind of confident in my choices here. So number 2, I mean, it's no doubt, it's Guilty as Fig. It's Guilty as Fig. This is another one I definitely need a backup. Now, I haven't went to town on this one as I should have, only because this one I have a fig body butter. And I also have a fragrance that has a fig note that I really love using this with, and so I didn't really need to, you know, go to town. But since I'm almost out of my body butter of the fig, I will be going really out of this world. You know, like I did with Strawberry Letter. But I really love this scent right here. I think I'm really getting into the fig note is what I think it is. Now, they say this is father figure. Again, I stick by me saying that this is more of R.E.M., the original from Ariana Grande. But hey, you know, whatever they feel like it is. But this is so good. This is so good. This is worthy of actually getting the Eau de Parfum, the full size. But I would only get it on sale. Like I said, if I ever get the Eau de Parfum of Guilty as Fig, it'll have to be on sale because for that price, I think it's $55, I can get REM for about that price and probably use some of my points from Ulta and save a lot more money. So it'll have to be on sale. But this is so good. This is really your daytime, and it could also go into night because you can add you a little vanilla to it to give it that extra, you know, darkness, that oomph, you know, so you can wear it at night. But it's just it's so good, baby. I love this. And the fact that I paid $5 is crazy. It gives alcohol at first, but you know, that's fine. It dries down into just some magical fig. It's sweet. It's nice. Oh my God. This is a beauty right here. This is a beauty. Hey! And also, you know, some of us have, yes, some of us have a large collection. Not me. I wouldn't say I have a large collection of Bath and Body Works because most of my Bath and Body Works I've gotten them on sale. I mean, I'm pretty rich. I'm pretty rich, okay? And so instead of just letting them sit there and rot, I'm a firm believer in using your products. And that's why I don't think I'm going to come on here and have everything new because I just want to have the new thing to get the views. Baby, y'all have to take this personality right here because I just don't want to be, my anxiety, just looking at my fragrances right here, it's just like, girl, what is this? This is, and I don't even have it like some of these other people. It's just like, it's too much. And my anxiety is like, what is going on? Like, I be thinking like, who am I going to get these to? Like, who, because I'm thinking of some that I want to get rid of, some I want to, I don't know. Just like, what is going on? But I usually, like, I started to use some of my Bath and Body Works as air fresheners in the car, leaving some in the car that I'm not really going to wear like that, but I know they smell good. So I started to use them for the car and just spray. I'm just trying to use my things. Just use your thing. I'm not going to do that with this. This is going to go on my body. I'm just saying, you got to get to that, baby. I don't know why I went to that whole tangent about, having so much. But, I mean, I'm happy, that I have these things. But I'm just like, oh, Lord, it's a lot. It's a lot. But anyways, Guilty as Fig is number 2. And I'm not even going to go there because we already know what number 1 is. Number 1 is always and forever covered in roses, baby. Ain't nobody been able to top 2 machine number 2. Ain't nobody been able to top this, baby. Look how much, baby. When I said I love it, I'm not playing with you. I love it. I got me another one. Don't worry. Got me another one. And I also, because I loved it so much, I'm actually wearing this today. This is actually my scent of the day with my Roses Gourmand. I know, you said you weren't going to layer no more. Girl, shut up. I don't need you to correct me every time I talk. Just shut up. Yeah, so you got to do all this. Spray your stuff. Stop being scared and stuff, I mean, try not to get your, you don't have to get your SKNMUSE scarf all toe up with fragrances, but just see, this is what I do. I spray. Yeah. Y'all be like, that's too much, baby. It ain't that strong. It ain't that strong. You'll be alright. If you don't cough, you ain't sprayed enough. I ain't coughed yet, so when I, cough, that's when I know it's time to let it go. You gotta let it go, baby. That's what you do right there. Covered in Roses gives me everything that I need, everything that I want. I just feel like they did such an amazing job. And I think some people have said this is like the exclusive version. It gives me the original, but our noses are different. But I really have enjoyed this. There's not been a moment where I was like, no, I don't like it. This one right here has been bae since I smelled it. Baby. Look how much I got now, baby. I am not playing no games with you. So I really do love this. This is number 1. I don't know. I don't see anybody else coming in at number 1 anytime soon. If they do, I mean, that will be a shocker. But anyways, those are my top 7 of the Bath and Body Works luxury line. What are your top 3 at least? Baby, because I know I'm going to use the other ones and it's probably going to change. So I may come back in a few months and be like, hey, this is my top list. But these are the top 7 of the luxury line that I really am enjoying right now. Baby, it has been a journey, baby. We are at, I believe not, I don't even want to say the number because I feel like people be trying to fall off. And it's like, girl, don't be falling off of me. I love you. Don't fall off, okay? Stay here. If you haven't subscribed, please, I'm telling you, go on and subscribe. Like the video so they can get me an algorithm. Because some of these people, they have more subscribers than me, but they ain't got the personality. And that's fine. That's fine. Hey, it's a slow ride, but I just want the real people over here. The folks who are down with me, baby. So that is it for this video. Hopefully I'll see you in a little while for another one, because there's something I want to review, coming up. And so you just said you don't want to. I know, just don't listen. Just don't listen to me, okay? Anyways, I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Please leave me a comment. Let me know again, what were your top 3 from the luxury line? Were there some hits? Well, there's some real misses. I don't think there's been some that have been huge misses for me. There have been some where they're just really not my vibe. I wouldn't want them at all. But I think they did really good with the whole luxury line, in my opinion. I haven't smelled one that was horrible. So it was just some that weren't my type of thing, but they weren't horrible. So yeah, I think they did a really great job. And so we will see you. And baby, look, sweetest song. I'm starting to like this a lot. Now this hand cream is not very moisturizing, so I have to use it every 2 seconds. But I'm really starting to like the more I use this. I know. Anyways, that ain't even part of the video. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Bye. Peace.